What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going to try something super fun. We are going to take my little 20-inch 6.5 Creedmoor and try shoot it out to 1400 yards, okay, 1305 meters. Now the reason I say it's a little bit beyond the capability of the rifle system, my rifle actually goes transonic. I'm shooting the 130 grain ELDMs, and at 1,300 meters, I'm already transonic. So there's gonna be a little bit of luck involved if we do manage to hit the shot. I'm here by myself. The only sort of spotting I'll be doing is spotting for myself. That's gonna be our main challenge, I think, is to pick up on the misses. Because if you can't see anything, then you're essentially just gonna guess. We're gonna set up our lab radar next to us to make sure we actually see if there's any funny business going on with our actual ammo and try and use that to our advantage. But other than that, we're pretty much gonna take one magazine and see if we can be successful at 1400 yards, 1427 yards to be exact. The target is a little bit of an incline, but I think I'm holding thumbs. I think we're gonna do it. Let me know in the comments down below while the intro plays if you guys think we'll be able to be successful at this distance. I've got the trigger cam here, so you're gonna be able to see exactly what I see. It's gonna be fun. Let's head down to the shooting point. I'll see you guys down there. Right, so we're quickly gonna heat the barrel up. This is pretty cold bore. Right, let's go 480. I'm just gonna keep the sky pod nice and high. It's about 1.8, I believe. Put the trigger cam on. Now to give you guys perspective, I'm gonna shoot at about 20 power at the moment. In fact, for this one, I'm gonna go at about 12. Okay, cool. Hundos. Then our app says we need, I think, 17 or something MRAD to go at 1400 yards, 1305 meters, 17.2. Now I don't know how accurate my app is. That's 10. It's 17.2. I'm going to pan all the way over into the mountain, and hopefully we have enough elevation going here so we can make this happen. Ooh, it's small. So to give you some perspective, that's the other thing that's nice about Arca. You can just gain that little bit of extra elevation. The plate is 40 centimeters by 40 centimeters. So in inches, that's a 15.7 by 15.7 target. Let's see what we got. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna start off by holding like a mil for wind. Very difficult to see where the wind's coming from here. Let's see where the first one lands and if we can spot it. I think we went off the left, judging by the trace I picked up. Huh. Okay. This is the problem when you do this by yourself. Okay, so I saw the speed on the chronograph come a little bit up. I'm going to take off about a half a mil, because I saw I had an extra 50 feet per second over what my dope was on my ballistic calculator. And I held under a little bit, as you'll see in the video, and we actually saw where that one landed. So I'm going to do this. We were so close off that left edge. This should be money. So what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After we saw our first round, we made a correction. The next one was just off the side, and then we hit the plate. So let's see if we can repeat that. It's a very small plate for this distance. Didn't see that one. Oh, that was a bad trigger pull. Oh, just off the side of the right. That's such a small clink, that. Extreme spread 15, standard deviation 6. Some high quality ammo right there. Oh, we got 2 left. Yeah, this is what we do on this channel. So that plate is really small for that distance. This is more sort of my 7mm Magnum plate, but this kind of puts the myth to the test pretty well. Let's see if we can get in under here again. Okay. The cant is so vital on a shot like this. Any little bit of cant will make you miss. Oh, just off the side again, so a little bit more wind. Assuming the conditions remain the same. It's so difficult to tell where they go. Wow. Okay, so we got some hits on steel. That was pretty epic. I'm super happy with the little 20-inch Creedmoor. Now, the reason I made this video is recently I was chatting to somebody on WhatsApp, and they said that one of their friends said that a rifle with a short barrel is not accurate. Now, I'll show you some groups of what this rifle does at 100 meters, so it's about 110 yards for you guys in the US. It's pretty damn accurate. So I'm very, very stoked about what we were able to do today, but I think there is quite a bit of luck involved. Very importantly, you would have seen me adjusting for the trace that I picked up on that first bullet, and we also used the lab radar to our advantage to see, listen, we were shooting about 50 feet per second quicker than we were expecting, and I think that's due to us running the suppressor on the front, because usually I shoot this rifle with the muzzle brake. And I think that's where we maybe have picked up a little bit more speed due to there being a little bit more gas coming through that suppressor system, giving us that little bit of oomph we needed to get there. So that was super fun. Guys, you would have also seen me use the SkyPod from MDT to get me that little bit of extra height without having to narrow the legs. Because the more you narrow those legs, the more wobbly you're going to get. The legs were pretty narrow, but what's nice about using Arca, you can actually just slide forward, especially I've done that in match environments where you just need that little bit of extra elevation. The Arca is pretty cool for doing that. And guys, I also want to thank our friends over at MDT for sponsoring these videos. As you guys know, they help us out a lot to get videos out to you, and we couldn't do this without them. So head on over to mdttac.com to shop for your next precision rifle chassis. Guys, I want to thank you for watching. Let me know what else you want us to do with this little rifle. Maybe we should put a bigger plate up there. That would have also increased our odds a little bit. But I'm happy with the ammunition that I loaded. The SD and the ES numbers were great. I can't remember them off the top of my head anymore. And what do you think about the trigger cam footage? Do you guys want to see more trigger cam? It doesn't really interfere with my eye as much as I thought it would. So maybe in the future I can shoot a match using the trigger cam too. But this was a hell of a fun video to make. perhaps in our next long-range shooting match with the 7mm mags, then we can add the trigger cam to that too, because that should be pretty cool for you guys to see sort of what we see and how we communicate as a team, Skulk and myself. Anyway guys, I want to thank you for the massive support the channel has received. We've been making videos for just over 2 years. We've passed 30,000 subscribers. It's nuts. It's so rewarding to see our hard work starting to pay dividends. And I have you guys to thank for that. If you weren't watching the videos or subscribing to the channel, we wouldn't be able to do this for you guys. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. At this point in time, if you haven't subscribed so already, do consider doing that down here. If you want to support the channel and unlock some bonus content, you can do that here over on Patreon. And to check out some of my favorite other videos, you can do that up here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.